Welcome to AveL-TASTIK. Today we're diving into the incredible world of dogs. You see, dogs, they are amazing creatures. They bring us joy, they are loyal companions, and they have so much to teach us. Get ready to learn some fun and fascinating facts about our furry friends. You know, people, they underestimate the intelligence of dogs. They see them as just pets, companions who follow us around and wag their tails when they're happy. But there's so much more to them than meets the eye. They think because dogs don't speak our language that they don't understand. But dogs have their own ways of communicating through body language, barks, and even their eyes. They are constantly observing us, learning from our actions and reactions. But let me tell you, dogs are much smarter than we give them credit for. They can learn tricks, solve puzzles, and even understand complex commands. Their ability to adapt and learn is truly remarkable. Studies, they show that dogs have the intelligence of a 2-year-old child. This means they can understand basic concepts, recognize familiar faces, and even show empathy. They can sense our emotions and respond accordingly. Think about that. A 2-year-old child, they understand so much. They can follow simple instructions, recognize objects, and even engage in basic problem solving. Dogs, with their keen senses and sharp minds, are capable of similar feats. They can understand up to 250 words and gestures. This means they can follow a wide range of commands from sit and stay to more complex instructions like fetch the ball or find your toy. They can count up to 5. This might seem simple to us, but for a dog it's a significant cognitive achievement. It shows their ability to understand quantities and make distinctions between different numbers. Some dogs, they can even perform basic arithmetic. Amazing, isn't it? They can add and subtract small numbers, demonstrating a level of intelligence that many people don't realize they possess. But it's true. Dogs, they are intelligent creatures. They have the ability to learn, adapt, and even innovate. They can figure out how to open doors, navigate obstacle courses, and use interactive toys to keep themselves entertained. We just need to learn how to communicate with them on their level by understanding their signals and responding appropriately. We can build a stronger bond with our furry friends, so next time you look at your dog, remember, there's a lot going on behind those eyes. Every dog, just like every human, is unique. And you know how we humans, we have fingerprints that are unique to each of us. Well, dogs, they have nose prints. That's right. Just like human fingerprints, a dog's nose has a unique pattern that can be used to identify them. No two nose prints are alike. It's incredible, the details that nature puts into every living thing. Now, let's talk about a dog's sense of smell. It's one of the most fascinating aspects of these incredible animals. From the moment they are born, dogs rely heavily on their noses to understand the world around them. Their sense of smell is not just a tool for survival, but a way to communicate, explore, and even help humans in ways we're just beginning to understand. We all know dogs have a good sense of smell, right? But have you ever wondered just how good it really is? Imagine being able to detect a single drop of liquid in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. That's the level of sensitivity we're talking about when it comes to a dog's nose. But it's not just good, it's incredible. Dogs can follow a scent trail that's weeks old, and they can distinguish between countless different smells. This ability is not just impressive, it's almost magical. Dogs have up to 300 million scent receptors in their noses. These receptors are specialized cells that detect odor molecules and send signals to the brain. The more receptors, the more sensitive the sense of smell. You know how many we humans have? Just about 5 to 6 million. That's a huge difference, isn't it? No wonder dogs can smell things that are completely undetectable to us, about 5 to 6 million. This means that a dog's sense of smell is not just a little bit better than ours, it's exponentially better. It's like comparing a candle to a lighthouse. That means a dog's sense of smell is up to 100,000 times stronger than ours. 100,000 times. It's mind-blowing. Imagine being able to detect the faintest hint of a scent from miles away. That's the power of a dog's nose. And you know what's even more amazing? Dogs can use their incredible sense of smell to detect things we humans can't even imagine. They can sense emotions, track lost items, and even identify specific individuals just by their scent. Dogs, they can use their incredible sense of smell to detect things we humans can't even imagine. For instance, they can be trained to detect medical conditions like cancer, diabetes, and even seizures just by smelling a person's breath or urine. This ability has opened up new possibilities in medical diagnostics and treatment. They can detect medical conditions like cancer, diabetes, even seizures just by smelling a person's breath or urine. This isn't just a party trick. It's a life-saving skill that has been proven time and time again in medical studies. It's like they have a superpower. These dogs are not just pets. They are heroes with an extraordinary ability to make our lives better and safer. So next time you see a dog sniffing around, remember, they are not just exploring. They are using their superpower. Chapter 4. Have you ever seen your dog sleeping and suddenly they start twitching or whimpering or even running in their sleep? You know what that is? That's right, they're dreaming. Just like humans, dogs experience dreams. Scientists believe dogs dream about their daily activities just like we do. So the next time you see your dog dreaming, don't wake them up. Let them enjoy their dreams. Chapter 5. We talked about a dog's incredible sense of smell, but their hearing is just as impressive. Dogs, they can hear frequencies that are way beyond the human range. They can hear sounds that are 4 times farther away than we can. That's why they're such good watchdogs. They can hear someone approaching long before we can. Chapter 6. You know, many dog owners, they swear their dogs have a sixth sense. They say their dogs can sense emotions, danger, even natural disasters before they happen. And you know what? I believe it. Dogs, they are so in tune with their surroundings, so sensitive to changes in energy, that it wouldn't surprise me at all if they could sense things that we humans can't. Chapter 7, the language of the wag. Now let's talk about that wagging tail. It's more than just a simple motion. It's a complex form of communication that dogs use to express a variety of emotions and intentions. A wagging tail, it's a dog's way of communicating. Whether they're interacting with people, other dogs, or even just exploring their environment, the tail is a key indicator of their emotional state. But it's not always as simple as happy dog, wagging tail. The nuances in the tail's movement can reveal a lot more than just happiness. The direction and speed of the wag, they can tell us a lot about a dog's emotional state. For instance, a tail wagging to the right often signifies positive feelings. A right wag usually means positive feelings like happiness or excitement. It's a sign that the dog is feeling good and is comfortable in its surroundings. A left wag that can indicate uncertainty or anxiety. This might happen when a dog is in a new environment or meeting someone for the first time. A fast wag, that's excitement or high energy. Dogs often wag their tails rapidly when they're playing or anticipating something fun like a walk or a treat. And a slow wag, that can mean relaxation or caution. A dog might wag its tail slowly when it's feeling calm or when it's carefully assessing a situation. So pay attention to the wag, it's telling you a lot. By understanding the language of the wag, you can better connect with your furry friend and respond to their needs and emotions more effectively. Chapter 8. Dogs can fall in love. You know that feeling you get when you're with someone you love, that warm, fuzzy feeling? That's oxytocin, the love hormone, being released in your brain. And guess what? Dogs, they release oxytocin too. They release it when they bond with their owners or with other dogs. So yes, dogs can fall in love just like we can. Chapter 9. Natural-born swimmers. Many dogs, they are natural-born swimmers. They love the water. Breeds like Labrador Retrievers and Newfoundlands, they're especially good in water. But remember, not all dogs are natural swimmers. Some breeds, like bulldogs and pugs, they need extra care around water. Chapter 10. Zoomy time. Have you ever seen your dog suddenly go crazy, running around the house like they've got a burst of energy? That's called the zoomies or fraps, which stands for frenetic random activity periods. It's a way for dogs to release pent-up energy and express joy. So, the next time your dog gets the zoomies, just let them run it out. It's good for them. Chapter 11. Smelling time. You know how dogs always seem to know when their owner is coming home even before they hear the car or see them? Well, it's not magic. It's their incredible sense of smell. Dogs, they can detect the passage of time through the fading scent of a person or object. So your dog, they know you're coming home because they can smell your scent fading as you're gone and then getting stronger as you get closer. Chapter 12. The world of dogs is so diverse. There are over 340 dog breeds recognized worldwide, from the tiny Chihuahua to the giant Great Dane. Each breed has its own unique characteristics and temperament. It's amazing to see the variety that nature has created. Chapter 13. Dogs, they may not be able to speak our language, but they are masters of expression. They use their bodies, their tails, and especially their faces to communicate. Did you know that dogs have 18 muscles in their ears? That's why they can move their ears in so many different ways to express a whole range of emotions. Chapter 14. Dogs, they don't just bring us joy and companionship, they also help us in countless ways. Think about guide dogs, helping visually impaired individuals navigate the world, or therapy dogs providing comfort and support to those in need. Dogs, they enrich our lives in so many ways. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning about these fun and fascinating facts about dogs. They truly are amazing creatures. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more amazing content about dogs and other animals. Let us know in the comments which fact surprised you the most.